Hey guys, this is Kelly with City Slickers Homesteaders. So what I'm going to plan to do today is just a little Saturday vlog. So I just kind of wanted to show you our garden just a few days later from the first video of how much everything's been taking off, because we've been getting so much rain this year. It's ridiculous, and they're actually calling for about 4 inches between today and Monday. So but I did want to show you guys some of our purple green beans. We got some little flowers going on our little volunteer tomatoes. But so these are what purple green beans look like. And then when you actually cook them, they turn green. My husband made some the other night. He did the green and the purple beans in some oil and minced up some garlic. Smelled amazing. So, but I did want to show you. So since our community garden, a lot of the stuff got destroyed, we actually had a friend of my husband, her dad grows a lot of plants from seeds. So he just came back home with all of these. And look at these tomato plants. They are huge. And then I had my parents call me, and they have a whole bunch of tomato and pepper plants for us as well. So our plan is, since the community garden, which I'll do a video on that later to kind of show you all the damage, what our plan is taking this whole strip along the fence all the way down, moving that little wood fence to the actual end of the fence, and just doing a whole line down the side there to put a lot of our stuff. And then we'll kind of probably move the potato buckets and stuff, and we'll just leave our herb garden here, just kind of go on either side of it. So may not be able to do that this weekend since it's going to be raining 90% of the time, but we'll see what we can do. So I will come back once we get some other stuff here, and then we'll be heading to my parents later, kind of celebrate Father's Day. So I may show you their garden. Okay guys, so we're starting a place to put our new plants, which we got one of the little packages of basil that was given to us up here around our lavender. So we've got that. So we moved all of our potato buckets, and the hubby is getting the grass pulled up so we can dig some of the tomatoes into the ground, and then what room we don't have we'll put in buckets. So we moved our potatoes over here alongside the garage, so they'll still get a good amount of light. They're just moved away from the fence now. So we're going to be working on this. Okay guys, so here is, other than the planting, the finished product of the extended garden, and no money spent on it. My husband did all the back-breaking labor of pulling up all the grass. So, and we already had the fabric cloth for the weed barrier, and then all that wood was from my husband's work, so he just used that. And then put in some stakes to hold up the wood, so that'll keep the grass from coming through into the garden from the neighbor's yard. And then he did the stakes to kind of hold the wood up, and also to help kind of hold up the tomato plants, because we're going to put, I think, all the tomatoes here that we have, and then just do everything in buckets. So this is one part of our Saturday accomplished. Now getting ready to go to the parents. Hey guys, so we are at my parents' house, so I figured I would show off the little garden that they have. And they live in a little village. Luckily they have a little bit bigger garden than we do. It's still kind of raining out, because apparently this year in Ohio it's become the rain state. So we're gonna check out what they've got going on down here. So this is their like fern and hosta beds, so they're just typical pretty little garden. And then here is their vegetable garden. So they've got like a lot of big onions going, tomatoes, Some more onions, lettuce, carrots, more lettuce.
More carrots.
I think they got some radishes in there too. Peppers, cucumbers, which are looking really good. Yeah, and then over here is their cantaloupes. Those are just some grapevines my dad found and tried to make like a little artsy thing with it. So,
Cantaloupes are over here.
no, they're right here, baby. These are the cantaloupes.
Wait.
Right here.
This is the cantaloupe?
Yes, these are cantaloupes.
Dang, they're huge.
That's grapevine, you goof.
Oh. These are the cantaloupes.
Yes, and these are cucumbers, and you can see they've got little cucumbers starting already to produce. Climbing up a little vine. Got some nice little peppers growing on there.
Got nice little peppers.
And then just another little part of their garden. Okay guys, so just wanted to show you that. And we'll be back with you later. Okay guys, so now we're back from my parents' house and we ended up stopping at Lowe's too. So these are some of the tomatoes and peppers my parents got us. And we went to Lowe's and we got some marigolds to put with the tomatoes to attract the pollinators, and then got some manure and compost. We ended up getting a total of 6 bags for whatever plants don't fit in our little row down there. Then we can just put in some of the pots that we have. So we are actually going to get started on planting, and then once we're done, I will show you guys the end result. So here is our finished product for this tonight. So we've got all the one set of tomatoes we got from a friend. There ended up being 20 of them. There's a couple rainbow. Then there was one that he had listed as a CP, so I'm not sure exactly what that was. There was a couple that were jelly bean, which I guess are smaller variety of tomatoes, and then these were big boy. And then these were the Anaheim, right honey? Yeah. Anaheim peppers that were given to us as well. So we put those in buckets. So now we still have horseradish that will go in buckets since they are very invasive. And then we also have more peppers and some more tomatoes, more horseradish, and some kale too that'll need to be planted. So what our idea is for what we have left is tomorrow we'll dig this up and do the same thing as what we did there. So that is the end of our Saturday blog. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you guys would like to see next, let us know down in the comments, and like and subscribe. Have a good night.